and welcome back to Healings by Francis. I am Francis Gonzalez Griffin, and this is your weekly card pull for June 10th through June 16th. I am actually recording this on Tuesday, June 11th. I did not get a chance to do this yesterday, so let's go ahead and get started. I'll be using 3 decks. The first one is Denise Linn's The Sacred Forest Oracle. The next one is The Healing Spirits by Gordon Smith. And the last one will be Raise Your Vibration Oracle by Kyle Gray. So let's get started. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. Oop. And there goes, I'll take the top one that came out. And I've never seen this one. It's so pretty. Air Knowledge. Oh, it's card number 1. Okay, so with it being a number 1, I'm going to tell you the first time, whenever I get a number 1 card, I always feel like it's new beginnings. It's a new beginning. Energy that's in, and it's going to be different for everybody. But if you also look at what it looks like, it is a boat with a swan front right here, and she is flying, and that always reminds me of like it's almost like you're going to new pastures. You're flying to new, like off to new pastures, off to a new place. Like she's in a boat in the air, and it's the air spirit, and it says knowledge. So it's almost like, I'll expand on that message a bit more as I get a little bit more cards, but I definitely feel like it's a new beginning, and it is a new beginning, especially for those who have feel like they have learned either a lesson, learned a new piece of information. There is going to be a shift in your winds is what I'm hearing, which is funny because because if you look at it, the sailboat, there's going to be a shift in the winds because of something that you become privy to this week, or you've already become privy to it and you're working off what you become privy to now. So it's going to be different for everybody. I'm sorry, the sage is like is blowing in my face so badly right now. Like shift, I need a shift in the wind in this room apparently, because the sage is like just blowing right into my face. Maybe I need it. I'll just continue to breathe it in. But that's what I'm feeling with that card for sure. It is something about something you have either become privy to or will in this week become privy to, and it's going to cause a shift in your mindset, a shift in the winds, a shift in, like it's a piece of knowledge that is going to shift the way you think, the direction you're going in. Let me grab this one. Acceptance. Look at that card. I've never seen this one either. Number 41, Acceptance, Starry Night. Oh, sorry, as I hit the camera. Now, with both of these cards coming in, look at how pensive she is. If you look at this right here, she's very pensive as well. Like, it's like staring off into the distance and looking. So for some of you, it's going to be a shift in how your future goes, a shift in how you thought your future would go, a shift. And this is going to be, since this is a collective reading, it's going to be different for everybody. It's not going to be in the same part of your life as everyone, but there's something that you're going to open your eyes to, a knowledge that's going to come to you, and it's going to cause you to see your future differently, is what I'm being told. As you can see, she's got these little bubbles coming here, but she is plainly looking like off into the distance, and it's a very pondering, pensive place where you might find yourself this week. Maybe you're going to become aware of either something that's happened in the past or something that is happening differently in the future than you thought. Either way, you're going to be left in a place where you're going to be pondering. You're going to be pensive away, but you are definitely going to be changing direction in some way, in some part of your life. Let me grab one more card from this deck. Oop, and that one just flew out, and oh, this is so pretty. I've seen this one before, and it's so pretty. Look at that. Willow Spirit Flexibility, number 48. Now, with this card being out, and I see all 3 cards now, the message is very clear. There's going to be shift in the way you see a certain part of your life because of some information that you become aware of. Something, a truth, or some piece of information or wisdom, some kind of knowledge is coming to you, and it's going to make you see things in something different, and it's going to make you shift a part of your life and go in a new direction. And what is being asked of you during this time is to be flexible. Do not be rigid during this time. I'm getting a feeling some of you don't like change. Change is not easy for everybody. Change is an unknowing, and not being sure of things is very unsettling for people who tend to be more controlling of how they do things in life. And it's not something wrong with being controlling in how you do things in life. I don't want that to sound as a negative in any way. It is the way you make yourself feel safe, secure, stable. And that is not anything that's wrong with that. Especially when it's controlling about how things are in your life. It's different when, let's say, you're trying to control other people or other things in other people's lives. There's only so much you can do. Like I always say, people, you only have the ability in life. Like when people come into me and they talk to me about what's going on in their lives, I always tell them, you only have the ability to control how you react in different situations. You can't control situations. That kind of stuff goes out of your control. You can only control how you respond to different situations, different people, different places. And that's where flexibility has to come in, because you have to be able to control your reactions, control the way you're reacting in different situations. And it might be something from what you learn. Look at this girl's face. She is staring off into the distance. To me, I get the feeling of like she doesn't know. It just seems like the feeling that I get and the emotions that are coming over me, it's almost like you thought something would be a certain way and now it's not that way, and you have to figure out. It's almost like she doesn't know how to move forward at that moment. Like she's pondering how to, but you will be able to move forward. Whatever it is, that knowledge, that piece of information, whatever your eyes are open to this week, you just need to accept it and be flexible and move forward, is what I'm being told. And you got to remember, when things happen in life, maybe the way you didn't expect them to happen, we can't control how our future goes and how things unfold. But you have to have faith and trust in the universe that it's working out for your highest good. And it's always the way you envision things might not always be what your highest good, what the universe thinks is your highest good. They know better. Our higher selves, the universe, know better than what we are tangible in our little 3D meat suit minds, is the way I always tell people. So just have faith in the fact that whatever it is, it's working out for your highest good. And that will help you be flexible. Oop. I'll take the one that's on top of that. Look at that. Ask your spirit guides. If you find yourself in a place of not knowing where you're at. Now look at this. This person is there are like literally levitating in energy. I don't know if you can see that clear. I don't know. Ask your spirit guide. It's number 15. If you find a place where you're like, I don't know how to move on from here. I thought this was going to be different. I had plans for this, but it's not working out that way. Whatever this is for this week, if you feel unsettled and you feel like you need support, ask your spirit guides. They're literally in here. Your spirit guides come in closer and are more available to you when there's times of shifting and change. And this is a time of shifting and change, is what I'm being told. So ask your spirit guide for support. Ask them. Even if it's just like, tell me if this is the way I should go. Give me a simple signal. You could get a feather, find a coin, whatever it is that you communicate with your spirit guides, a sign from them. They will give you a sign that you're on the right path. I'm just going to shuffle this because it, like, too much of a stack fell in this. Flipped over, so I'll take the top one. And this is kind of like piggybacking off of last week's. The first card I remember was fear. Courage arrives when you step over fear. Things might not unfold the way you thought or you wanted them to. And that's number 35. But move forward anyway. And that's what it's saying. Courage arrives when you step over fear. And that's why I kind of remember the message being last week partially too. So this is just the energy continuing this week. you need to move forward. You can't have fear. Fear is a low vibrational energy. Be flexible, have trust and faith in the universe that things are moving according to your highest good plan. Not the one that you had in your head, but the highest good plan, the one that we don't see because we're stuck in our place in our body, and the universe has a huge plan for all of us, and it is not, sometimes our mind doesn't even have the ability to grasp that, but and put all the working pieces that are being played in the background. But I'm telling you right now, move with courage right now. Be flexible, move with courage. Have trust and faith that things are working out for your highest good, is what I'm being told. Do not allow fear of lower vibrational, like a fear of change, a fear of a difference, a fear of a new direction. Don't allow that to stop you, because you're being guided. You're being guided right now by spirit, by the universe, to move forward in the, might be a different direction, it might be a different way, but it is what's meant for your highest good, is what I'm being told. Let me switch real quick to the Raise Your Vibration Oracle. Oh, and I'll take that. Oh my gosh! Look at this card! Oh, feeling fear is a call for love. Do not, and that just said with this card, with fear, and with this one was courage arise when you step over fear, and this one, flexibility. All of these three cards being here. Allow your spirit guides to help you. Allow faith. Allow trust for the universe. Allow love. Instead of letting yourself fall into a place of fear, allow yourself to fall in a place of love. A place of love meaning loving yourself, trusting yourself, trusting the universe, loving that your spirit guides. Going from a place of love, the end all be all in life is love. It's love. Love yourself. Love the situation you're in. Be grateful for where you're at. Be grateful for what you have. Come from a place of love. The place of love and light. If you're coming from a place of love, you'll never be doing anything in a misdirection. It's always the end all be all in this universe is love. So ask your spirit guides. It says ask right here. Ask your spirit guides to remove all of your fear, to take that, to surrender your fear. I ask your spirit guides, I give this feeling of fear, these emotions of fear, I give that up to you because it no longer serves me. Ask your spirit guides to take it away and to instead replace it with love, with the energy of love. Tell them to take that energy of fear away, that it no longer serves you, and instead replace it with love, is what I'm being told. Oh, and I hit the camera again, sorry. I'm going to pull just one more card. I have time real quick. And that one just flew out, so here it is. Oh my gosh, look at this card. You are safe here. Do not allow whatever this new piece of knowledge, whatever your eyes open up to put you in a place of fear. You are safe. Your guides are with you. This is all happening for you, for things to work out in the best possible way for you, is what I'm being told. Do not feel like whatever that change or whatever you need to be flexible for is making you unsteady, unstable, unsafe. You are safe. You can trust, have faith, move forward with courage. Even if it's something that you're not used to, move forward with courage. Even if you're one of those people who don't like change. And I said that at 14:14 exactly. Keep going forward. This is what's meant to be. This is for your highest good. This is where your happiness, your abundance, your love, everything will be found. I am sending you so much love and so many blessings.